8 hours. Eh? Where were you walking to?
What is love at first sight, please?
What is love at first sight?
3 years down the line, they're like, oh my God,
Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Angie. If it's your first time stopping by, you're welcome, and if you're a subscriber and you're coming back on my channel, thank you very much for tuning in. So today we're going to be doing a never have I video. This is my friend Diola. Say hi.
Hi.
I felt like doing something. I'm like, babe, can you come over? Let's do a video together. And she's like, yeah, sure, no problem. We don't have our boards, but we have our papers here. So if we have, we show the I have, and if we're not, we show the never. Okay, so let's get right into this video. This never have I video, we won't be drinking alcohol. We're going to be drinking water. We have our bottles of water here. Keep us healthy, clean, glowing skin. Look at her skin, fam. Like, she drinks a lot of water. She's mama fit fam. So yeah, so we're doing water today and not alcohol. So there's never have I ever fainted. Never. I almost fainted one time. I was washing plates. I can never forget.
My own is anytime we go to the market, like Lagos market, my eyes will start turning. My mom wants me to sit inside someone's shop.
Oh, yeah.
But I've never fainted. Yeah.
I was washing plates, so I can remember very well. I was just standing. I was still young then, so I had to stand on a stool because I wasn't as tall as the sink, right? So I had to stand on a stool, and then I just felt like, but I don't know what happened. Something held me back, so I didn't faint. Never have I been electrocuted.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Just me, how?
Okay. So there was this day, it was raining, right? And then it was like a lightning, right? And then I was opening the fridge at that point.
And the lightning?
And the thing just...
No way, are you serious?
Yeah.
Hopefully get on.
Just like that.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Wow, how did you feel? Like, how did you feel?
I swear, I thought I was going to pass out, like die. It was serious. Like
they didn't give you milk, because I know when people get electrocuted, they
no, like they came and found me in the kitchen. Like I already gained consciousness, but yeah, I just stood up, and then since that day, if there's like ever lightning anywhere, I'm always like afraid to like touch anything that is
serious?
like
that trauma.
Yeah, so it's like PTSD.
Yeah. Okay, drink up. Never have I gone vegan.
Never. I can't do that shit, bro. No.
I mean, I can try to live without meat, or I can try.
I can go on the fruit diet. I can do, but all those like vegetarian things, no.
I mean, I can go vegan, like not eat meat. I can depend on eating just seafood, like shrimp.
Yeah, but you see, they don't eat those things too, so that's the problem. They eat tofu, they eat mushroom. They don't take like anything that has to like do with meat or fish or what's not. I can't do that, no.
I'm sorry, I have to eat shrimp or meat to survive. Kini. You'll be alright. This question is, never have I ever ridden an animal.
I have.
Yeah, I have. Horse too.
Yeah, a horse.
A horse. A horse, I believe. Me too, a horse. Just a horse. What does you want to ride in Nigeria? It's horse now.
A cow.
So I think everybody has. Mine was even in primary school, tender age children. If you're watching this, never have I jumped from a roof. You want to die? Why have you jump from a roof? No, I have not. Never have I been caught cheating on a test. Let me tell you my own first. So I was in school, right? I think I was SS3 or SS2. I didn't know one answer like that. Then my friend figured I didn't know it. Idris, if you ever get to watch this video, thank you. So we're having biology test in the biology lab. So I didn't know that answer, and then my friend Idris noticed, and he's like, "Yo, like you don't. I'm like I don't know this. I don't know this answer. And they wanted to help me, and then the teacher caught us. It's like yeah, separate, separate.
I have plenty stories. My own is not just one.
Yeah, I know I have plenty too, but that's one I remember.
Okay, so there was one I remember. That was when I think I was in 300 level, or like my final year. I can't remember. So like we did formation. Then like okay, you sit in front of me, and then I'm at your back, and then so the way it was is like the smartest person will sit in front.
Okay.
Then the next person that is has
the accents.
So we were just lined up like that. Then so the answers will just flow.
Oh shit! Emotions.
So you just just tilt your paper to the side a bit. So that is how my friend though that was in front, she was really writing everything. She was asking me like, are you soon? I'm like, yeah. She's like, which one don't you know? Which one don't you know? I'm like, I knew almost everything, but there were some that all these questions that have like babies, like all those things. So I was like, this one I don't know. She was like, okay, that she's answering the question now. That once she's done, she'll just like shift the paper for me. So I'm like, okay, no problem. So I was just there trying to, just form busy. You'll be looking up like as if you're thinking about something. It's a lie.
Not waiting for the
answer. That was how she now like shifted the paper, and then I was just there looking and just writing. I didn't know that a lecturer was passing. No, not even my invigilator. What is your business?
Are you serious? Okay, lecturer.
Yes, was passing like by the class we were doing the test, and then he was like, "Hey, you, what are you doing?" I was like, "I don't understand."
What's your business, fam?
He was like, "What are you looking at?" I said, I wasn't looking at anything. And then the invigilator came like, okay, what's happening here? I'm like, I don't understand what he's talking about. By then, I already even flipped my page to like another page, like not even the same question that she was answering. Yeah. And I was like, you didn't even catch me red and there.
Right.
What are you saying?
Oh yeah, smart babe. Oh boy. So you didn't really get caught though. You almost got caught. Kind of.
Yeah, but the guy caught me now. Do you understand? Okay. But I just tried to finesse it.
Never have I ever worn glasses with fake lenses. I don't think so. I don't think so. I haven't, because I've been wearing glasses in like primary 6. And that's
all my glasses have been fake lenses. So if you ever saw me, wearing glasses.
I mean, like, I don't think maybe Sha, maybe, I don't know, but it's rare because I'm wearing recommended glasses, right? So my glasses are not recommended.
But what of those glasses that are always for small children that you wear?
Okay, like back when we're young. Okay, then maybe I'll say I have. Let me just stick to I have, because that makes sense. Never have I ever had a bad allergic reaction. Like I have allergies.
No, I have.
Me too. I think mine is granite and like I have. Nuts. I don't eat nuts in general because I don't like the smell. And then when I was young too, like I had this thing on my skin, and I think nut was one of the reasons why I had it on my skin. So it was very bad.
My allergy was to a particular kind of flower that was in our garden at home. So I started having like ear issues.
Like you couldn't hear well.
Yeah, like it was so bad. Like my ear was blocked and like different things were like coming out. And then when I went to the ENT doctor, right? And then after they did the test, they flushed my ears, they did a lot of things, and then they now asked about like a particular flower, like, oh, okay, do you like have this flower anywhere or like close to you? And then like my mom and I were like, oh yes, like it's in our garden. And then they were like, oh, I have to stop going there for some time or something. So like I didn't even used to go to the garden at all. I was just always like staying in the house. Then after I grew up, I just started going back there.
Yeah, I know. I think I know some people are allergic to like leaves and grass and.
Yeah. So my cousin, her own, if she goes into like grass, like when she was younger, when she comes out, like blood.
Are you serious? I actually wanted to say something because I also have issues with the grass thing. Like when I'm where there's grass, I start scratching.
Yeah.
Then I have like small bumps. Never have I ever been trapped in an elevator. Never. It's almost happened to me, Sha. Back in Montreal, I was working. Fortunately for me, I took the elevator before other people got stuck in the elevator. So the light went off. Jesus.
Yo, I would just.
Hey! Like I left the elevator, like I came down, and then I went to the canteen or something. For some reason we had to sit down downstairs, like Van Hoot. That's like a coffee shop in Montreal. So we sat down in Van Hoot and we're eating. Some of us ordered food and stuff, and immediately the light went off. Immediately I got there, the light turned off and people were in the elevator.
Oh my god.
Yo, when the light came back, they had turned on the jet. For some reason light went off. People came out on the streets, like everybody was like, what's going on? Even work had to stop. Like we couldn't go back up to continue like after our break.
Yeah.
Everybody was on the streets. And that way
the world.
I'm telling you, like the fact that it even happened in Canada, right?
Yes.
And that area is like it's downtown Montreal. So like people work there, restaurants, stores, a lot of things, companies, build. So everybody came out like, yo, what's going on? There was this girl in the elevator, she was crying. Like, thank God she was not the only one.
Do you know, like, if it happened to me, I would cry, because I hate, like, being in an enclosed place. If I buy a dress today and I wear it and I cannot remove it, like, it's taking time. I'm actually going to get a scissors and cut my dress. I'm telling you. Because I'm claustrophobic, like, so anywhere that is, like, I cannot get out, like, I cannot, I would just be,
to you.
Yes. There was one dress like this, like, they just made the dress for me. I was in school, so when I came home I tested the dress and it was smaller than my size.
Right.
So I actually struggled to wear the dress. My brother helped me with it, put my hand, everything. I wore the dress. Now for the dress to come out, I could not take it out again. I removed the zip. The zip was at the side. I like put the zip down. I tried to take the dress up. No way, I couldn't take it out. I asked my brother, where's scissors?
He said, a new dress.
A new dress. I did not even care. I said, where is scissors? He said, what do you want to do? Oga, start cutting this dress now.
Yo.
That's how I cut the dress. So and if it happens to me today again, I will cut the dress. I don't care how much.
Wait, how much was the dress first when you cut?
I can't remember. My mom was gonna pay for it.
Oh, okay, like a tailor made.
Yeah, it was tailor.
It won't be that bad, Sha. Yeah, but a tailor will feel bad that after I made the dress, you just.
I don't care, yo. I was thinking like, oh my god, like what will happen to me? It was bad though. Like I would just be like having this fear in my mind. Like, no, I'm claustrophobic. I can't stay somewhere that the door will just like, if the door should just jam. And I'll just have crying.
That elevator thing was, I felt for her because thank God she was not even the only one there. But I mean, it's not like she knew everybody in the elevator. Like, what if they harmed her? What if she was with people that had scones, you know, these people that. Oh Lord, please. But like someone that was not normal.
Exactly.
That had twitch on their head. And then, never have I ever taken part in a talent show.
Me need talent. Me need talent.
Okay, I have.
I have never.
I have. So let me give you the gist now. Actually two talent shows. I'll call it a talent show because that was The Voice. Yeah, I went for The Voice. If you don't know, I sing. So I went for The Voice. That was at Ikeja. Was it Sheraton Hotel? It was Sheraton Hotel at Ikeja, Lagos. So I went for auditioning, and yeah, I got on the second stage, and that's why I met this my friend. What's her name? Jeez, I'm trying to find her name. Hold on. I think her name is Ella. No, her name is not Ella. Both of us got to the second stage, and you were like, oh, they'll get back to us. and I didn't get anything back.
They will get back to you tomorrow. Tomorrow.
So yeah, that's one. And then two, I went for another one at Lekki. I don't know what's the name of that one. God, like something God God talents children something. I'll put the name of the show or something here, but I can't really remember. And thanks to there's this my sister's friend Auntie Tolu. She was one that was pushing me. She was like, "You apply for this thing, apply for that thing. Like you should do it. You're really good." I did, but yeah, it was an experience. So yeah, I have.
I haven't. I don't have a talent. I'm still looking for my talent. I think my talent is. Tell me a song you want me to whistle to.
Oh, you can whistle?
Yes.
Okay, whistle to Nobody know. I know that's your job. Yeah,
okay.
Nobody.
Wait. Okay.
I try to whistle sometimes too, but when I'm smiling, I can't whistle. Let me see if it will come out. But yeah, I can try.
Yeah, I can do like a full song.
No way.
I can whistle, yeah, any song. I will do it like.
That's
so far I know the lyrics.
That's a talent now.
Is he giving me money?
Because somebody hasn't started a show, a talent show, whistling talent show, doesn't mean you can't be the one to start it.
You're the talent. My grandma will say, "Are you a man? Why are you whistling?" Leave me alone.
Some people actually get surprised when I tell them I can whistle. When they hear me whistle, they're like, They feel like it's only guys that can
exactly.
whistle.
Yeah.
Next question says, never have I walked for more than 8 hours straight. 8 hours straight. Like a marathon. Marathon gone 8 hours. Eh? Where were you walking to?
Walk or work?
Walk. Like,
walk.
Yeah.
Walk.
Never have I ever been in a country in Africa. Bro. What that is like?
We're Nigerians.
We're Nigerians. We're Africans. Proudly African.
Proudly African.
Never have I thought I was going to drown. I have. Whoa. Drown. Like you've thought of it that way, or maybe you're in a swimming pool. And then
no, I've never thought I was going to drown.
I have. We're in primary school, tender age children school. That's school, eh? So we went for swimming classes. At this is amusement park in Surulere. Is it amusement park? Jesus, I've forgotten the one. Why am I forgetting like this? Amusement. What? So I think it was Lord, I will try inserting a picture and the name, but I can't remember. But it was in Surulere, very popular. Anybody that stays in Surulere knows that amusement park. So we used to go for classes. I think it was every Thursday, every Friday, swimming classes. Yeah, this guy was teaching me how to swim. Today I didn't even know how to swim. He was teaching me how to swim, and then he was like, "Let go of my leg" or something. Shori, immediately left my leg. It was a struggle. I was in primary school, but what was in my head was like, I'm done. Like this is the end. This is it. And eventually I didn't drown. No.
Of course, you are here today.
Next question is, never have I ever fallen in love at first sight. Our stone heart.
What is love at first sight, please?
What is love at first sight?
It can never be love at first sight. Because you can like the person, like, oh, this guy is fine, or oh, you know, this girl is like very beautiful, or maybe it's just like something. Some people are not even attracted to like maybe your facial feature, right? Maybe they just like the way you dress. Maybe they just like your feet, like your maybe your toes, or like it's just some people be like, oh, you have like nice fingers or nice. So like there are different things for people, but I cannot say it can never be love at first sight.
I mean, some people they've fallen in love at first. I know I've heard people say that, oh, I saw him and immediately I saw her, immediately I saw him, I knew that this was it. I knew
that was a crush at that point. It was not love. Because before you can say you love somebody,
love is deep actually.
It's deep. It can never be love at first sight. It can be like an attraction, like a very serious attraction. When I was in Ibadan, when I was doing my service, I used to be angry because I'll just go somewhere and then next thing I'll do what I went out to do and I'm getting back to my house. Like they followed me from where I went. Is that not stupid?
That one is.
I got like, oh,
that's lost.
It's this one. I'm like, okay.
Let me tell you why I said that's lost.
That's what I'm saying. Like there's an attraction, you know, like this babe, you know, I want to
exactly
that kind of thing. But it is not love. Because to me, I'm like, why are you policing me? Like that's even stupid. Like why are you following me?
Right. Funto has the body, Diola has the boy. That's what I can say. That's what I can say. That is lost. It is not love because why would you just be following somebody like that?
It's not love.
But I actually haven't fallen like in love at first sight. I would like to. If you have, let me know in the comment section. Like, tell me how it went. Like, how does it feel like? What did you see? Because I don't know. I don't know how love at first sight. I can just like, or maybe your smell can just be like, because I'm very keen on how people smell. Like, especially guys. Yeah. So like maybe your smell cannot attract me to you or make me turn my head.
Exactly.
Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but not.
You know, there can be an attraction. But some people will see somebody and they'll be like, oh, when I saw her, I knew it was her. It's a lie. It's because you ended up with the person. That's why you were saying you knew it was her. If you now end up with the person, you will now say you knew it was her. If the person was a witch to you, you will say, oh, how I wish I saw this from the beginning. You will not say, oh, I knew it was her. Have you not seen people that like even got married and everything and they'll say, oh, I knew it was her I was going to marry. I knew she was the one for me. And then 3 years down the line, they're like, oh my God, hey, Oluwa o ṣé o, tó kó mi yọ nínú eléyìí o. You see?
Yeah, true. But I really want to know how it feels. If you have felt, what's the question? If you fall in love at first sight before, just let me know in the comment section. And how did you feel? What was the experience like? Let me know. Never have I sung karaoke in front of people. Karaoke. I think I have. Yeah, I have. I mean, I'm the choir. That's Riaza is everyday karaoke. Next question. Never have I been on TV or the radio. She a superstar. What are you doing on TV? Which one? TV or radio?
TV and radio.
Mado.
Yeah, so like when I was in primary school, I went for an essay competition. I think that was primary 4 or primary 6. It was Echo Bank that did the essay competition. I can't even remember. Were they Echo Bank then or was it Ocean?
I don't even know. I know they merged. One bank merged with another.
So it was Sha Echo Bank that did the thing, and then I came second in the whole of Lagos. So yeah. We were on TV, LTV, Lagos television, Radio Lagos also. Yeah.
Tiwa.
Yes. So I was on TV and I was on radio.
Yeah, so I have, but that my own I have it was just like they showed my my flash like this. So I went for a Christmas party. I don't know, I think was it Christmas party or VBS party. So like after the VBS, Vacation Bible School for Baptist churches. My kindergarten was in Agape Baptist Primary School. I don't know, Agape Sha. So we used to have VBS. It was either Christmas party or the VBS party. So there was somebody in Agape. She works at NTA. I've forgotten her name, Sha. I think Agape Church. You know what I'm talking about. She worked at NTA. So they used to cover programs that happened that took place in Agape. So they covered that Christmas party, and then I was watching it. One fateful day, I don't know why I was on NTA, but that day I was on NTA. I was watching, and and then I just saw myself. I said, that's me, Ke. I showed on TV. So yeah. So that's my own TV. That's my TV appearance. Yeah. This one says, never have I ever dyed my hair a crazy color. Never. But I'm going to dye my hair, Sha.
Me too. I'm going to cut my hair and dye my hair soon.
Me too. Like after this corona,
after corona,
are you serious?
Yes.
I'm dyeing my hair. Like I actually want to dye my hair.
I'm cutting my hair and I'm dyeing my hair.
I'm thinking of dyeing my hair to that Ron Keraji's color because it looks really nice, and I just want to,
I don't know mine yet. I'm still trying to, decide.
Yeah, I want to have a change of look. Like I want to see how it would look to like dye my hair.
Nothing hot to try stuff, different things in life.
Never have I had to run to save my life. I have.
Hey, you know what Yoruba people say? And delay.
Oh, delay. Yo, I have several times.
Severally, I cannot even count.
Never have I ever had a surprise party thrown for me. Surprise party. Surprise. Never.
No, never.
Never. I'm still waiting for that day. Maybe my friends will throw me a surprise birthday
My
party.
last birthday party, my friends actually did the party for me, but
you were aware.
I was aware already because they told me like some days before that, we're actually like planning a party, so yeah. It was not a surprise.
But true, Sha. So my mine was not a surprise. My last year birthday party was a surprise, but at the same time, it was not like she threw a birthday party for me. But I really appreciate that surprise because she called people that she thinks I would like to attend. So I didn't have any plan. She was like, okay, let's go to the restaurant. She's like, well, I've invited people that I think you would like to come. So it was kind of like a surprise, which I really appreciated it because I didn't expect people turned up for me.
For the win.
Event planner. People turned up for me. Like I really appreciate that. So I'll say it was kind of a surprise, but never have I accidentally said I love you to someone by accident. By accident though. Accident. I love you.
I'm trying to think.
2,000 years later.
Wow. This is deep, man.
It's deep.
I saw the question and I'm like, yo, this is a question for Diola.
Okay, I won't say it's like I accidentally told somebody that, oh, I love you, or
you have never.
Let me see.
Never.
Yeah, I would just say it's just more like you feel that at that point, you know, like, oh, I think I love this person, and then you tell the person, and then maybe some days after you're like am I okay? What am I loving in this person? You get that kind of thing. So yeah, it's just
okay.
So it's like you have a rethink, you know, like after some days you're like, no, I don't actually love this person. I just maybe
attraction.
Maybe just attraction.
You are attracted to
exactly.
Maybe the looks.
And then maybe okay, like I like the person's company at that time. But yeah, when you say love, it's encompasses a whole lot of things. And that is why people fall out of love. Because for me, if I say I love you and then you start misbehaving, the love will start decreasing. Until the day I'll just say
it is finished.
I'll just say thank you very much. It was nice, you know,
meeting you, knowing you, loving you.
I pack my bag and come out.
Wow.
No, don't waste time. If it's that one, no.
Never have I ever had a crush on a friend's parents. Never. Crush on a friend's parents.
Kilo days. What happened to their brother? What happened to their
I have a crush on an adult, RMD, but it's not my friend's parents. But yeah, I have a crush on them. Like, that man is fine, man. RMD is fine.
Is a sugar daddy's peck.
Ah!
You know? But we don't do sugar daddies.
RMD is fine. RMD is actually very fine.
Yeah,
Like,
he's fine.
it's fine.
He's a fine man.
Fine man.
Yeah.
Like, I wish he was in his 20s, 30s, and then he was like someone that I could approach. Maybe maybe we'll consider. Never have I ever looked through someone else's phone without their permission. I think everybody has done this. Hello.
Story time. So I have like 2 instances actually. His phone had a better camera than mine, so he took like pictures of me, and then wanted to airdrop them to myself, and he gave me the phone, and then in the process of trying to
Transfer.
just airdrop the, I knew the password to the phone,
Okay.
but I never for once like took the phone and actually went through the phone. No, I'm not that kind of person. So this time I was just sending the pictures, and then some messages kept popping up like I'm not going to say like the details of the messages or whatnot, but yeah, like it was another girl that was like messaging the person I was dating, and that actually like became a very big fight. That's the only time, because I'm like, what is this? And
Right.
I was still like trying to keep my cool, and I was just like, let me even see. I just clicked on the messages, and I saw a whole lot of messages. Oh my god, I was just mad. Number 2, there was one person I dated. Oh my god.
You dated people.
We had the same phone. Like we were using, I think it was Bolt 6. So he was in a Bolt 6, I was in a Bolt 6 also. And then we dropped our phones like at the same place, right? And then by the time we picked up the phone, he picked mine and I picked his.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have like, there was no pouch for the phone. All those Bold, all those Blackberry, didn't really have pouches like that. So he picked my phone and I picked his. So it was not until like I just found out this is not like my phone. By then, like there were some messages that were just like on the screen, so like I saw the messages already. So yeah, that was like the second time. But apart from that, I don't just like pick your phone or maybe you're sleeping
No.
and I'll be like let me use your finger to open the phone. No. I don't have time for that. If I start doing that, it's just better to just leave.
As in, if you start doing that, then there's no point in being in that relationship.
Yeah,
I've only gone through like my friend's phone, this picture or something like. I think everybody's guilty of that. Like you show me a picture and I just keep going through your pictures, or a message pops up and I read it, fine, like it popped up. It's not like I went into your message. So, but pictures, I go through pictures. Even if you just like, you didn't ask me to go through it, but you gave me your phone, gave me opportunity. I don't have to use other people's phone. Never have I ever had a physical fight with my best friend. I have. My best friend as of that time was Bisola. Girl, if you're watching this video, you know I love you. We still talk, so I love you. I know you can remember this scene. So that day she was at my house. Now I don't know what happened. We're in primary school. We went to same primary school. So she was at my house, and then she did something. I think we had a home phone, and I think I told her not to touch it or something because my mom said something, and she touched it, and I slapped her.
Did she slap you back?
She didn't slap me back. She was just like Nigerian movie.
At At least you not slap her and say, will you marry me?
You slapped me! You slapped me, you monkey!
Margaret. Marry me.
That didn't even make any sense. I slapped her and she felt really bad, but I felt bad, so I think I apologized at the end of the day. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. That was the fight that we had.
That was nasty.
That was alright, guys, so that was the end of this Never Have I session. So if you enjoyed it, like.
I'm pregnant with water, guys.
We are refreshed. Well, let me see. Empty is your bottle. Okay. Our bottles are almost empty. Like, this is a good one, guys. If you want to do this, instead of alcohol, go for water or juice. Like, take something that will help your system, cleanse your system, feel fresh, refreshed, clean, you know, and it's healthy. If you enjoyed this video, tell them to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Tell me what you enjoyed about the video. Just comment and let's keep it going. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.